Welcome to the last RGF stream. What looks to be the last RGF stream on the FlexCB Twitch. Chat, it's been a great run. It's been a great run. That's 100%. But yeah, it's time to come to an end. I don't know if they're in, but we're gonna see. Hopefully Demir is coming up. Linexus might not be pulling up. We're gonna see though, chat. We're gonna see. Anyways, chat, got a new leaderboard. I actually gotta set that up. Marcus was good. Oh my gosh, Marcus, it has been forever. Good luck to these guys, but bad luck. I feel that. I feel that. What's this right here? Hey, we got an emote. Where'd it go? I actually gotta change this, chat. We're not on the American Finals anymore. Do you remember me? You were the one with the clip, right? That we watched a while in the 24-hour stream. Who's winning worlds? Chat, we're gonna see if Linexus adds me up. Yeah, Marcus, that was good. That was a good time for sure. I don't know if Linexus is pulling up. This might literally be a James solo run. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Chat, just give me a second. Just give me a second. We'll get this running soon. That's what I thought. I wonder. Interesting. Oh, do I have him? Okay, I had him blocked because he was in the way on one of the RGF things. I forgot about that. All right. This also just makes sure he can join. I'm not sure how it will be. All right, chat. Back to it. I don't honestly. Haza has had problems showing up, so it looks like it'll be Demir and James today. Linexus himself, chat. We actually got to fix this leaderboard, chat. As you can see, it's just pure black now. We should have the new one. Let's see. Okay. There it is. Cool. I actually do have it like half screened. Hold on. Here we go. Had to get this one up real quick. Let's see, chat. That looks good, chat. We could work like this. Here's where we enter everything. You want that clip again? It's good. We might have it somewhere. Here's the leaderboard. Wave and David has already played. I will put his thing in soon. Oh, Edgy's in here too. W Edgy. You can switch over to Paradise Edgy if you're watching. Just so you can get in there first. He'll find his way over. I'll make a post in Discord and then these guys can get it running. And then yeah, we're gonna be moving. Yo, Sola, welcome back too as well. Go. Oh my gosh. All right, but yeah, everybody is up in here. They are getting ready. Linux over there warming up. James watching his territory. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Haas is going to be showing up. Unfortunate moves, but we got two other great players that are going to take their chance at winning the RGF World Cup. We're going to make an announcement in the Discord so that everybody knows we are live. There we go. Everybody, get everybody up in here. Get everybody up in here for this monumental occasion. Chat, join the Discord if you haven't already. Let's get it on stream again for nostalgia. What a guy, bro. What a guy. Oh, and then I can have this up. We can delete him too. But all right, cool. Let's send in that and let them know that we're ready. We are ready, chat. Hey Queen, get the clip on stream. I'm bored. That is not how you spell bored, but I'll let it slide. BORED chat, stay in school. But shout out worse than you 73. Get the clip on stream, bro. I might have it somewhere in the files, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere deep. I'm not too sure. This guy stinkles. Edgy, come on, bro. My Nexus representing Turkey, one of only 4 countries that have representatives in the World Finals. United States, Britain, Turkey, and New Zealand. Obviously, Fishy representing Turkey. We're going to go ahead and hit that spectate mode, chat. Linexus, just short of the green. Looks like front pin. Pretty hard to get an accurate chip in here. Turkey now. I'm honestly not sure how to say it. It's just easier to say Turkey out here. I'm a stink on you. I'm hard. What is this guy talking about? But like Nexus gets it to drop. Shout out to the follow too. Let's see if James can get his to drop. So many people up in here. James does not get it to drop. It goes just short. But he gets it to drop for 3. Nexus starting off with a 2. Obviously, that's how you want to start off. But we're going to see how he continues moving forward. Shout out Boot in the chat, the future head of operations for RGF, following the conclusion of today's World Finals. He will also be heading the RGF team tour whenever it comes to Season 2. I'll help him out finishing out Season 1 and making sure everybody understands how we continue. W Turkey, man. Of course, this guy's talking about some turkey. Undercover Unk, let's go Unk. Bro's in here. I wonder who that is, man. I wonder who that is. He's showing W support, though. Chat, after this tea time, we will have Freddie and Tommy Flam. It does not look like Cammy is going to be able to make it today either. Unfortunate DQs. Looks like 2-man tea times all the way through. I should have just set it up like that, honestly. Both players taking their shot at the green. I'll play for Cammy, this guy. James a little bit far back, but no pressure on the putt. Looks pretty straight. He shorts it, though. Wow, that is an unfortunate putt from James there. Linexus is going to need to tap it in to finish it off. James claiming he is going to try now. James at 7 through 2. Linexus at 5. I hope Tommy Flam loses. What does that guy talk about him? Pressure getting to me. James, do not let the pressure get to you. James, the winner of the Eurafrasian World Cup Finals. Ooh, interesting tech from Linexus here, shorting it up instead of going for green. James puts it just next to the pin. What a shot. Linexus going to have a chip over the cliff for his chance at the birdie. Yo, Sola. Probably not going to run it right now, just in case there's a thing on it. Linexus gets it to fall, though. Well played. According to Sharky, we working on them. I'm looking not even going to play any music either today, chat. Just so we could get this uploaded on YouTube as well, and so that people could watch it without it getting taken down. Because some musicians, I'm not sure, they all differentiate. Some allow it to be on YouTube, but some don't, and I'm not gonna take that risk. Flex, what is James at? James is now 9 through 3. Linexus at 7 through 3. Right there. My bad, chat. Both playing good off their chips, but it's gonna be James for 3 and Linexus for 4. The first hole, James has won. Not really that he's versing Linexus head to head, but just shows you that he's trying to climb his way back into the game. So we're now at 11 for Linexus, 12 for James, both through 4. Linexus carries the bunker. Not the most favorite spot to be in, especially post update, needing to just know your yardages coming out of the sand because it doesn't give you that percentile whenever you're looking at the mini map anymore. Wait, did James make it? He made his putt. He made it onto the green with his second chip, with his second shot. James on this shot. Oh, just short. Not a bad attempt whatsoever. How that will put him at a 3 as long as he secures this tap in. But Linexus's shot rolls just short. That will be a little bit of a harder putt coming in. Does he secure this one? The putt goes for Linexus. What a shot. Finishes up with a 3 as well. Both players moving on to hole 6. That's going to be 15 for James, 14 for Linexus. Could be Linux. Not sure not sure if I've been butchering it through his career, chat. What do we think? Linexis just a little bit short. Freddie back. Riz in the chat for the first time in a while, coming back to support Blocks Golf, one of the Blocks Golf OGs. The first, I'd say, top ranked Blocks golfer that I played with a long time ago. Both players pretty tough putts. Tism. Riz Tism himself, bro. Linexis gets it to fall. What a putt for birdie. Now James, from his angle, gets his to fall too, just on the lip of the left side of the cup. Edgy is flying through there. I'm not sure how that is not affecting his groin, but that's pretty impressive nonetheless. Linexis already letting his drive. Doesn't look like he's taking much chances, just going straight for the middle fairway on the left side. Not sure if the wind was a factor in that decision, or if that's just where he prefers to place it. No, both players end up going over there. Definitely, probably some wind affecting their decision. They got some long shots here for the eagle attempt. Aston, welcome back. Oh, what a shot from Linexis. Gets it to drop for eagle. James letting his attempt fly. Pretty on the mark too. No backspin though. Going to give him a birdie putt opportunity. Aston Man chat still number one whenever it comes to total earnings from Blocks Golf from that Cash Cup win. Piss off Bean, he says. Shout out Love Lamp. Both players driving to the front of that fairway. James just sitting in the rough. Linexis also up there. James already letting his shot fly. Gonna be a pretty good line. Might have the distance. It does. Gets it to drop for the eagle. He shoots one right back at Linexis. Let's see if Linexis can go eagle for eagle. Flex, how would you feel if Israel griefed Tommy Flame in his round? Loki, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I might have to I don't know who we could hire about that. Nexus puts a little far past the pin, but not going to be an impossible putt. Who is playing right now? BG Linexis and James is great at Roblox. This is a multiple tee times. We were also supposed to have Haza. Unfortunately, he was not able to show up today. It will be 2-man tee times all through today until tonight. Fishy pen. Wait a minute. Oh, Linexis lips it for the par. And that means James is finally caught up to his score, keeping true to his word that he's apparently trying now. What a shot from James, and Linexis, just a mistake that you have to improve upon. Okay, so a leaderboard, yeah. Indeed, these are technically the second and third people to play. Waven played his round yesterday because he knew he was going to be unable to make it today. Cammy had the option to, but I don't believe he was able to at the time. Unfortunately, it looks like he's not able to make his tee time, but it is what it is. Like, we try to get those tee times out as fast as possible so that people can make arrangements. But some people just don't say anything till it's too late, chat, and that is what it is. Pin sitting back center of the green. James shot coming in is going to be a little bit right and short. It seems like Nexus a little bit far and left. Not bad attempts from either player. James going to have a tap in for birdie. I did not mean to hit 69. Shout out to Fishy. It is early in New Zealand. He is up ready. Both players get the taps done for birdie. They have 25 through 9 as we head to the back 9 of the course. Tommy Flam was hating on me in a server because I was saying what's up to Freddie. Dang, L Tommy. Chat, does Tommy have a off the course L or W presence? Tommy is a Freddie hater. Dang. Kind of a little rivalry right there. Both players obviously knowing they are great in their own aspects and competitive individuals. Both players a little bit far out. Going to see how they handle these eagle shots. Do we get another eagle pretty early on in the round? James, a pretty good line, just sits short. What an attempt. Lands on the lip and spins out. Ooh, Linexus, a little bit left and a little bit far. Not a bad attempt from the man, but we're going to see 2 birdie attempts on these putts. Ooh, Linexus hits the back of the cup and gets it to fall. James gets his to fall as well. Both players move on with 28 through 10. A good average to break 50, but we're going to see if they can continue their success through the back 9. As long as they can continue that average. Linexus a pretty good spot. What an attempt. James a little bit further back, but not bad. No complaints whenever you're center fairway. Pin in a pretty tough spot unless the wind is facing them. It'll be pretty hard to figure out what to do here. Maybe something like a draw could get it around the sand pit. Or maybe you just don't mind landing in the sand pit. James. Looks like both players are going to get around it. James might go for the albatross. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it doesn't fall. Linexus way outside, though. His shot for eagle is going to be tough. He's able to chip it. Let's see if he can get it to fall. No, just left. Going to be a tap in birdie for Linexus. Obviously, one of those holes where you have to be perfect. Good finish by James for the eagle. James has had some robbery kind of instances. Just unfortunate to see. Definitely some instances where the ball could have gone. They better watch out for this clown on the side of the mountain. I'm not sure what he could be up to. But we're going to see how these players handle it. James, right front of the green on the fairway line. Nexus a little bit in the sand, but not a bad spot. Can somebody assassinate that clown thing for me? There does look like there is some kind of assassin or something out there. He might just be watching to make sure nothing goes on. Not too sure yet. Linexus just short. Wow. Much shorter, but that's the problem coming out of the sand. You're not sure how much percent you need to put on that shot. Now let's see what James can do from the front fairway. Looks like a pretty good line, but it's left. It was pretty hard too. We're gonna see if the players can sink it for par. Linexus certifies his par putt. James from the bottom of the hill gets it to drop, and we move on to another par 5. Uphill, got to get it good so that you can get on the green in 2. How are we feeling about this angle, Chet? We're going to see just how he strikes the ball perfectly. No divots. Next is trying to get it on the green. He does. Good spin, too. Going to put him just short of the pin. Now James' attempt to get it in from downtown. Can he get it over the cliff and get it to sit without rolling all the way down the hill? Ooh, the spin there. Does it stop? It's on the hill. It finally comes to a stop. Not bad from James. Linexus gets his putt to fall. James has to focus in on this one. He also gets it to fall. Eagle putts for both players, and they move on to the downhill par 3. A par 3 that they need to take advantage of to put them ahead of pace. Green's made of glass. Yeah, not much spin there. Not much friction on that shot he attempted. Linexus on the back of the green. Pretty far from the pin. What the heck? Oh, there, he's back. What happens if you pull this out, Chet? Oh, shoot. This is possible. Wait, that's tough. James, not a bad attempt whatsoever. Linexus just left of the pin. James gets it to fall for 2. Linexus is going to have to deal with a par putt again. And they move on to the long par 5. $39 for James, 41 for Linexus. This is where it all comes down to, Chet. This is the final. There is no more qualify. Oh my gosh. This is the final. No more qualifiers, Chet. This is it. This ball going to sit front fairway for Linexus. James shorting up very much. Looks like he might just be trying to go island by island here. Ooh, one goes water, it seems. I don't know if that was a player or a ball. James, does it sit? It does. Linexus is going to sit on past the green in the rough. Not bad shots from both players. That was dangerous for sure, but James has the possession now. Ooh, a bounce left. A tough hill to read, but James is going to get it in for birdie with a tap there. Does Linexus get it done for eagle? No, just left of the pin. Not a bad attempt. Not a very easy putt either. But he gets it done. So does James. Both players in for birdie. And they move on. Hole 16. Dogleg left a little bit off a cliff with the drive. Let's see how these players handle their drives. James just short of the bunker. Oh no, line nexus is gone. Wow. Not too sure what that was about. But we will just keep it as normal. Give them a 1 over par through the rest of the course. And James will play it out. James with the eagle shot gets it to fall. Well played there. What a shot. Not a bad first drive for James. 45. 45 through 16. Second shot coming in here. Oh, it's a pretty good line too, but a little bit far. That is not a gimme putt. He's got to make sure he understands this read. We're just going to give him par through 16, 17, 18 chat. I don't think he rage quit, so it's unfortunate, but we just don't have we're not able to push him back through, you know. He needs to play it in comp mode, and it is what it is. So he will be finishing with a 57 chat, but about James, can he finish with a 50 if he gets this down? And now a birdie on 18 will finish him off with a 50 after that putt. Not a bad first shot, but it is short. Does James have the read here? 450. And a chance at the World Cup Finals championship. He gets it to fall. A 50 from James. An insane performance. Not only does he win the Eurafrasian World Cup Finals, he comes into the World Finals and does exactly what he needs to do. And it might be just enough to take home that title, chat. Barring performances from everybody else, we're going to see, chat. We're going to see. We're going to add in Davin's score as well. We're just going to give him All right, chat. We now have the updated leaderboard all ready to go. Chat, how are we feeling after these first three? I know, chat, that is the UK flag now that I'm looking at it. But obviously, playing for Britain is James. Actually, I believe he was in the United States whenever he qualified for the World Cup Finals, playing in those Eurofrasian finals. But chat, Linexus at that second place spot with Waven right behind him. 57 and 58 for those two. Our pin's gonna be reset for the next group. Probably. We're gonna leave the server and we're gonna allow that to happen. Um but yeah, chat. Um I feel like I don't know if a 50 certifies it. Obviously, a 50 was enough in the American finals. Obviously, a 50 would have been second place in the Eurofrasian finals. But he also did have a tough start, chat. That 7 through 2 is not going to win him many tiebreakers. So if somebody else shoots a 50, they're likely taking that first place spot for now. Obviously, up next is going to be Freddie Penn and Tommy Flam. And we're going to see if either of them can take that first place spot away. We're going to leave this like this for a second, chat. Like I said, no music today, just so I can get this uploaded fast and by tonight without dealing with um anybody taking it down, you know. This will be uploaded on the FlexCB live channel, chat. I'm gonna grab something. I won't be gone for more than 10 minutes. We're gonna get, obviously, Freddie and Tommy already know they are already ready. But I will be back shortly, chat. I will leave the leaderboard up. And wow. Like I said, chat, if you happen to miss any of the tea times today, they will be on the FlexCB live channel posted after the completion of the RGF World Cup. And also, this will be my last event streaming. So stay tuned for future streams in the RGF Discord. Um, New things will be made, new tournaments on the way, and I'm sure that will come with a lot of new TikTok posts as well. So, with that, chat, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Tommy Flam and Freddie Penn up next in 20 minutes. Chat. Welcome back. I know everybody's waiting to watch these guys do what they do. You know, Tommy Flam and Freddie Penn coming up next. We had to grab ourselves a little bit of a snack, chat. You already know me. Grab some water, chat. Remember to hydrate. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Clam. Dang, bro. Chat, we're back. Keep same pine. We all agree. Also, can you same pins? I think after this, we might as well. Because I think everybody else has been watching. So after this, we can run it through Unk and Ant. And then right after that will be yours truly, FlexCB, Fishy, and Edgy Armadillo. But we're just going to wait for... are they already in there? Let's see. I mean, it's just like... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're already in. We'll keep the same pins. Why not? We could rock with that. Chat, how about this? No more breaks. All right, no more breaks. We'll get Ant on, and Unk and Ant can run it whenever these guys finish, and then after Ant and Unk finish, me, Edgy, and Fishy can finish it, just so we don't have to wait anymore. You know. All right, whenever these guys are ready, I know y'all are both in chat. It'll be who's first? Does anybody know? Let's see. All right, it'll be Freddie then Tommy. Freddie then Tommy. Chat, we should get more people in here. I'm here, Freddie. I'm here. What is bro's fit? Chat, we pulled it all the way back to the original FlexCB fit. You already know. That was not what you were wearing when I met you. Dang. Am I teeing now? Yeah, Freddie, you could tee off. We might get James up in here mid round. Talk to him, see how he's feeling. Bro's the gay spinders on. Bro. What are we talking about, bro? Back to spectate mode, chat. Freddie and Tommy Flam. Two of the top players right now. We're going to see how they perform. It's exciting seeing all these great players on the same leaderboard. Freddie gets his to fall. Tommy's goes a little bit right. Not a bad start for Freddie or Tommy for that matter. Tommy's 50 performance in the American finals came from starting with a 3, and then he proceeded to get an albatross on hole 2, so we're going to see if he could replicate that success. Freddie just a little bit past. Same with Tommy. Not bad though. Great power control from Freddie. They will each have tap in birdies, or tap in eagles, that is. Tommy gets his to fall. Freddie responds with more of the same, and they move on to the downhill par 3. All right, chat, we're going to get James up in here after his performance on the first tee time. James,
Hello.
welcome in, brother. How you doing, man?
Yeah, all good. Thank you, man. Yourself?
We're good. We're good. James, how are you feeling after that 50 piece? That was a great round, and hey, could be enough to take home that championship.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid round. I started off absolutely terribly. The pressure was getting to me. But yeah, we'll just have to see how the
Wow.
other lot do and just hope it'll be enough.
Hole in one from Freddie there, too.
Oh, really? Fucking hell.
Freddie is locked in now. 6 through 3, the best start so far. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see because obviously a great start. We're gonna see
Yeah,
if
doing well.
we're
It's
gonna
not
see
looking
if
good.
we're gonna see if it's enough to we're gonna see if that 50 is enough to hold him off. But
Yeah, I mean,
obviously,
it would have been enough in the Eurasia and the America finals, but
oh yeah,
I don't know about this time.
yeah, absolutely. Because now people aren't fighting to just get that top 7 or that top 5 spot. Everybody's fighting for that number 1. Everybody's just here for that prize. Even if you're second
Yeah,
place,
exactly.
you don't go home with any prize. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to fight for that first place spot. Obviously, helps with the statistics. You know what I'm saying? But uh, really, just a lot of people coming out here to compete for that money. Which obviously you now have. You are now one of the 5 players in RGF history with earnings. How does that feel after
Yeah, man,
that
it
your
feels
first
good.
performance?
I can officially say I'm a pro player.
Hey.
Uh, you know what I mean? Shout out to my mum, shout out to my dad for the opportunity.
Indeed, indeed.
Hopefully more coming, but
Oh
got
yeah.
to pray on Freddie's downfall, I think.
Oh yeah. We're gonna see. Obviously, Tommy talks a lot of trash. How do you feel about Tommy? He feels that there's more competition in America, while another person like Freddie will say there's more competition in Europe.
I mean, the score speaks for themselves. You know what I mean?
Mm,
A 51 in the America finals, 49-1 in the Eurasia. That's the difference.
indeed, indeed.
Shout out to all the Europeans, all the Asians. You know what I mean?
Indeed, unfortunately, not able to see Grace these world finals. She was not able to
Nah,
make it.
she fumbled the Eurasia.
She did indeed. Ooh, Freddie lips out. Unfortunate. But yeah, absolutely.
Thank God.
Two great players, y'all. What a pair. And y'all have been doing it since the start of RGF as well, just as some of these other guys like Freddie. And still in here playing consistent.
Yes, sir.
Love to see it, love to see it. Chat, any questions for James? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking?
Shall I start up a Roblox TikTok?
Ooh, that would be a dope thing to see. I'm not gonna lie. You've been one of the best players. A lot of people need those what's that? The advice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people definitely search for it through players like you, players like Freddie. See it all the time in the community chats. Boot says yes. Boot wants you to start it up. Let's go.
I'll have to see if I have the time for that. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, if Boot wants it, then I might have to.
Lava, you gotta get off the hole, bro. Yo, Edgy, you gotta get out, bro. What are we doing here? Alright, Lava. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're gonna have to get you
I've
up
got
out
the
of here, bro.
stream up now, Flex. I've got the stream up. I'm
We gotta
watching.
get bro up out of here, bro. How's he just Oh, we're in the thing, bro. It doesn't even block them anymore. This guy, bro. Somebody get lava lamp up off the green, bro. W's. Freddie taps it in. Tommy taps it in. Birdies for both players. How did you lock in after talking about pressure, James? Yeah, you did start off with a 7 through 2. What a reverse in gameplay. How did you lock in?
Um,
Unk wants to know the
that's a good
technique.
question. To be fair, I think you just need one good shot. Do you know what I mean? First hole, my ball went in the hole and then came back out, so that was just game being bad.
Oh yeah.
Then I missed it. Then I missed a straight putt, so I was feeling real bad. But then the par three, I stuck an absolute dart, so then I was feeling good.
Hmm.
And then yeah, I just started flowing. Do you know what I mean? Just got to get in the headspace.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were absolutely dialed, especially those last couple of the holes. Because
Yeah.
obviously, not even holing out, but getting that eagle on 17, that's a position where a lot of people will fall to that pressure, especially in those last couple of the holes. You've already been playing for 30 something minutes. It's starting to get to your head like, dang, I really have a good chance to have a good score here. And then
Mm,
it kind of like will wobble somebody's
yeah.
confidence, especially that late into the round. But you stayed strong. Not only that, you got the 2 on 18 as well to secure that 50,
Yeah, for
which
sure. I mean, I was saying the boot earlier. 17 and 18 are absolutely terrible holes, and I
oh yeah.
think when I do play them, I'm normally birdieing and parring. So
Oh
I
yeah.
think there's a bit of luck involved. Yeah, that's all I can really say. It just came down to the day.
Definitely valid. The hell? We're gonna see if Tommy lands this one. He gets it to fall. Did Freddie give comms there? I'm not sure if that was a troll, but either way. But yeah, hey, just wanted to give you congratulations, James. Not sure how the events will be streamed in the future, and honestly, what events are to come for RGF.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well,
But
Flex, it's been a pleasure.
absolutely,
Thank you for sorting out these servers. It's been a pleasure playing in them, and you'll be missed dearly.
absolutely, hey, and I appreciate people like you for having fun and making it fun, making it competitive, and keeping the spirits up while just being such a great person and creating such a great environment. And I really appreciate that because you often don't see that a lot from some of our top competitors. But you are definitely one of those people that sets a good example of how to like maintain yourself while also being one of the great players. So we appreciate you for that. And hey, I appreciate you for just being fun to watch, man. You've had some insane shots, some insane moments, and
Yeah, a
it's
lot
been
of up
great.
and downs in that round. A lot of
Oh
up
yeah.
and downs.
Indeed, indeed. Well, it was
All right.
good talking to you, James. You have
Yeah, you too, man.
a good rest of your day, and I'm sure you'll be watching everybody as they finish up to see if you take home that championship. And maybe we'll talk to you later, man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you. I'll catch you
Yes,
soon.
sir. Peace out.
Cheers.
Chet James on the mic. What a guy. One of my favorite personalities in the blocks golf scene. Both players finish up 8, and we move on to hole 9 to finish off the front half of the course. Someone's, I don't know why there's a golf cart there, but Freddie just left and a little bit far. That's not good. At least Tommy survived. I don't know what's going on here. As long as it doesn't kill his player. I'm not sure what is going on, though. If somebody could grab that golf cart, that'd be great. Oh my gosh. Yo, Lava, grab that golf cart. You or Fishy. I don't even know what to do in this position. We currently have a golf cart in quicksand, middle fairway, on top of Tommy Flame's ball. Lava Lamp has fallen victim to the quicksand. I don't know what is going on here. Lava Lamp is sinking deeper and deeper. Oh no! And she has taken it to the shadow realm. Lava Lamp looking for help. Freddy pushing him further down. I don't know what just happened there, but I'm sure Lava Lamp will be stuck there for the foreseeable future. JT Root looking to bring him a pretzel. Tommy gets it to... Oh my gosh! He's gone! But Tommy nails it for the eagle. 23 Freddy, 23 Tommy. They move on. That was hilarious, chat. Oh my gosh. Freddy has nailed it once again. Eagle from way outside. Tommy's going to have a birdie putt attempt. He sinks it. What a play, chat. We move on. Hole 11, 25 Freddy, 26 Tommy. Here both players go over the cliff. Can somebody nail this albatross that James did in the American Finals? Just short for Tommy. Same for Freddy. Oh, Tommy misses right. Gonna be birdie for Tommy. Eagle for Freddy. Lava Lamp, stay off the greens, please, and just stay out of people's way. Be much better. Aston, I'm back. Hey, shout out Aston. Yeah, Lava, you gotta stay out the way, bro. Just be W Mans. Freddy places it pretty well here. Tommy going for driver tech. What the hell? Lands him top of the back right hill. Freddy gets the putt to drop for birdie. Can Tommy make sure this one falls? Ooh, looks like it's going. Ooh, hits back cup and drops for the birdie. They move on. Hole 13 uphill. Par 5. Do they got what it takes? We're going to see how these players do. Wind looks like it was against them. They are pretty far out and front pin. Chat, going to be one of the first tournaments where all players pretty much have the same pin. Ooh, what a spin from Tommy. Ooh, Freddie lips it out to the right. Tommy quit snitching. Bro thinks he's messy. F Tommy Flam. Don't know who Pickleball. Who's Pickleball? What's bro's beef with Tommy? I'll let it slide. Oh, Freddie lips it. Are we serious? Gonna be a tap in for Tommy and a tap for Freddie, but both a stroke apart here. I'll work for Freddie Penn. All right. 3 for Tommy, 4 for Freddie. They move on to another downhill par 3. Edgy, waiting for them, maybe with some refreshments. That was Loki sick from Love Lamp. He ends up in the bunker. Looks like it's going to be a chip for Freddie, but a downhill putt for Tommy. Ooh, just over the pin. Does Tommy have what it takes on this downhill putt? He gets it to fall for 2. That's going to put them at the same 37 through 14 as long as Freddie makes this without fault. My power bar is gone. And the Heliante? Send me a screenshot, bro. Damn Sharky in this game, bro. Freddie gets it to drop. That's a 3, moving on 37 through 14 for both Tommy and Freddie. We head over the mountain to the long double fairway par 5. You lost your marbles. I love that. Center fairway for Freddie. Front center for Tommy. Great positioning by both. We're going to see if they have what it takes to get it onto the back island without having to take a shortcut. What a shot from Tommy. Sticking it to 5 yards. Freddie, unable to chip. Gonna have to take a putt. Does it go? Ooh, what a putt. Gets it to fall for the 3. Tommy gets it to drop 40s for both players as they head to hole 16. Both players heavily on track to break 50, but they just need to stay down and make sure no mistakes are made that can hurt their chances. Freddie, obviously one of the best starts. Gonna be hard to beat him in a tiebreaker. Tommy just on the left side of the fairway, just out of the rough. .45. All right. Freddie looking to save some time with the win. Make sure he bless me, chat. Make sure he understands. Make sure he gets the best scenario, I suppose. Tell me when time's up. We'll tell him in the Roblox chat. We'll give him a 10-second warning. Freddie lets it fly. Is there a live leaderboard that I can follow? We have the leaderboard, my boy. We have the leaderboard. It just updates at the end of their round. So we can't tell if Freddie's winning yet. Obviously, at the end of this round, we'll see where he's placed. Not bad placement from Freddie. Goodness gracious. The tap in from gets it done. Did I get a better start than Tommy? Yeah, you had the 2-3-1, Freddie. Sorry, Tommy, the golf cart ran out of charge. Pretty far for Tommy, but the spin back's going to put him in a nice spot. Going to be a tap in for him as well. Both players 43s as they head on to hole 17. What a couple of rounds so far. Tommy does need a better score than Freddie. Does he have what it takes? Freddie does have that better start, so he will win the tiebreaker. Yo, get off the greens, bro. Freddie just right. I don't know why we keep having to say this, bro. But both players sink it. Threes. Both players at 46. So a par for either player will put them in first place. But Tommy does need to beat out Freddie here on the scoreboard because of the tiebreaker. Does he have what it takes? So I'll tell you what. We might do a tiebreaker if first place ends up being tied. But I mean, it is literally impossible. Ooh, one player, Tommy in the sand, Freddie a little bit back, and it doesn't look like that's chippable. I mean, we could like the problem is people literally like we tried to do that, chat. We tried. They would not agree on the time last time. Freddie shorted it. Tommy has a chip for first if he lands it. Hold on. Yeah, don't play it. Move that. Move the golf cart, and we're gonna, dude. At this point, we might ban lava from future tournaments. This shit's just pissing me off. Tommy for that first place spot. Oh my gosh, he hit the pin. It puts it out. Wow. The chip was there for first. Both players going to finish with a 49. Yo! Chat, they're bugging. Chat. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Chat, the rules were set in place because people wouldn't agree to times. But we could have these players play a tiebreaker hole right now. Do we rock with that, chat? What we think, chat? What we think? See, in my opinion, it's already been like written down. You know what I'm saying? Like those were the rules. And that's the thing too. Like, what if we get a three-way tie? You know what I'm saying? Just like Unc saying, it's impossible because we had a four-way tie. If y'all remember, the reason we switched to this is Evaluation Cup. We had a four-way tie for a qualifier spot, and it was impossible getting all four players there at the same time. Like impossible, chat. At the end of the day, chat, we're gonna go by the letter of the law, I think, which means Freddie will stay in that first place spot because I don't feel like it's fair to change the rules as we're here. I don't feel like that's fair, Chet. Especially with money on the line. Everybody came in here with the same expectations. Everybody knew what the rules were. Um I can't believe it puts James at third now, though. That is insane. What a couple of rounds here. How's Tommy's second if he has better stats? We'll show y'all, chat, because over here we got their scorecards. The way this works is it goes by hole tiebreaker, and Freddie had a better score on the first hole, which is why it gives him that number one spot. But obviously, this is a rule that's been debated. But chat, whenever it comes to the tiebreakers and the formal tiebreakers, the playoff tiebreakers, it's never worked. Never. We've tried to get it to work, but players just don't show up, chat. Players don't show up. So because of that, we had to change the rules to what it is now, which is just the hole by hole. Because we tried to get players to show up, they never showed up, chat. They never showed up. And it is honestly unfortunate. It is, but things are the way we are. And I mean, what do we expect if a player tonight shoots a 49 while Freddie's already gone? And then we're supposed to somehow get Freddie and that player together for another tiebreaker. And then what if that player has something to do tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that's fair on that player. So that's why we have the system in place in the way it works. Sadly, because obviously people have things to do. There's no problem behind that. But with people having things to do, people don't show up whenever we need people to show up for the tiebreaker. I mean, as y'all see, we already have two players not showing up for their tea time. Like people don't even show up for their tea times that are posted a week early nowadays. So it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. We're gonna stick by the letter of the law. I think that's the best way to move forward. And yeah, so as of right now, Freddie Penn will retain that first place spot. For tiebreaker and one doesn't show up, just give the other guy the win. And that's the problem though, because like we don't have official tea time tiebreakers, James, if you're in the stream. Because like they're just harder to set up, you know what I'm saying? Because they're set up on like a hypothetical. Like hypothetical somebody ties and then we got this tea time. Which is why I've never done it in the past. I could have set up a tea time for tomorrow, but like I said, I feel like I understand how people feel. Obviously, I want to see people compete. Like genuinely, I want to see people compete. But the rules are there because of the things they are. I do feel like it's a little unfair for Freddie if we play this through. He loses whenever the letter of the law said that he would win on a hole to hole tiebreaker. You know what I'm saying? Flex, are we starting our round now or at 6? The next round will be Ant and Unk. That is 6 right now. It should be right now. We're gonna make sure Unk is good. Um, and then if Unk's good, then we can have both y'all run it, and that would be more helpful, so we don't have to take a break. You know, a lot of a lot of people chatting in the Discord right now. Chat, change the rule after this tourney if you think it's the best option. Yeah, chat. I mean, Boot has Boot will be head of operations after, so that is true. Tommy is missing out on a total of $75 so far because of his performance on hole one. Wow. Because he lost that tiebreaker to Cammy because of hole one in the American finals as well. Hole 18 was an unfortunate shot. He had the 48 in his grasp, pin out, chat. Does not get it to fall for Tommy. Wow. What an ending. Definitely two insane players, though. We're going to see how they perform. We're going to see if Unk and Ant are ready to run their round. Wave and David obviously already playing his round. Let's see if Unk is ready. 10 minutes. I'll be good. All right, cool. Fairs. 10 minutes till Unk and Ant play their round. Chat. I'm going to get some warm up myself, chat, because obviously it's awful playing one of these rounds without having any warm up or anything of that nature. Like right after a long stream / proctoring sesh, chat. Might be 2, chat. Yeah, that's good.
Nice eagle.
It's tough, chat. It's tough, like, right afterwards running around and then hoping that you do good. You know what I'm saying? Oof. I see shanks have been a problem recently, chat, so as long as I stay away from those, we might be chilling. Got to make sure to not chunk coming out of sand or rough. Maybe like a 30. That's too far left, first of all, and way too much club. Oh, and I'm back in the sand. But yeah, chat. Wow, what a bounce.
Nice approach.
What we're going to play on, chat. Because we just need practice. Because we cannot be doing that whenever it's our round.
Nice poke.
Wow, this guy sucks. Edgy, if I do recall, somebody placed 4th in the American Finals and somebody placed 5th, bro. Or 6th or whatever. Okay, we're going to get a new wind out. I don't like that wind. Goodness gracious. It's so hard trying to swing straight after a thing. Ooh, 18 is too much. I need to play more, chat. I need to play more if I'm actually... Is it not letting you join, Amp? I can... Here we go. Join me now, Amp. And then go to the Paradise. All right, chat. We're waiting for Unk, and then we'll be moving. Why not? I got no reason.
Nice approach.
Chat, I am still using the hardball. How we feel about that?
Nice birdie.
I'm just gonna pray that on hole 1 we just happen to get good win. That's the best option, chat. Goodness gracious. Like, I could see myself doing it, too. I probably just need to hit the practice range before we go, chat. Sucks.
Nice shot. Nice birdie.
Yeah, I mean, we just don't appreciate the conduct that happens from certain players. Just unfortunate. It's stupid. I mean, especially from players that, like, have literally had zero impact.
Nice birdie.
It's just really unacceptable. It's not cool. It's not how we're meant to play these tournaments. It's really just disappointing to watch. But nonetheless, great rounds from Tommy, great rounds from Freddie. That might be too much. Not enough spin. Not letting me join it.
Nice
I got you,
approach.
Unk. Put it up, put it up. All right, chat. Unk and Ant coming soon. Join up whenever you're ready. Unk can then switch over to Paradise. Chat, what's the goated snack chip? I'm not gonna. I don't want to out myself too much, but we got Unk and Ant ready. I mean, yeah, boot. Unk is hitting something. I don't know what he's got going on, but he's hitting it. All right, let's see the tee times. And it will be Ant first off the tee box, followed by Unk. Ant teeing off. Lets it fly. We are off, chat, for the second to last tee time of the day. Both players front, middle of the fair. We're going to have good chip attempts. Not a bad attempt from Ant. Moose next. Bounces a little right as well. Not bad attempts. Going to be birdie putts for both players. Both players teed off on hole 2. We're going to see how they do on their albatross attempts, or maybe just put it in a good spot where they can tidy up with an eagle putt. What an attempt by Ant there. Goes over the left lip. Close. We're going to see if Moose can put it closer. Just a little bit left and far from him as well. Not bad attempts, though. Eagle putts on the way. Onto the downhill par 3. Both players 6 through 2. We're going to see if they can catch up a little bit on the pace. What a line from Moose, just not enough. Both players working with birdie putts here. Both players finish up 8s on the board through 3. Time for both players to tee off. They're going for first island here, win, obviously a driving factor in that decision. Let's see how they manage these eagle attempts. My bad, Chad, putting on a shirt. You know me. It's getting cold up here. It's raining out in the southeast down here, as it has been all year. Not a bad attempt from Ant. Moose is on center island. Pretty good line from Moose here, just right of the pin. Not a bad attempt. Both players going to have birdie putt opportunities here. Unk first to tap in. No, he finishes. He must have hit it water first. We didn't even see it, chat, but Ant now 1 up on the board. Time for both players to attempt this uphill par 4. I'm not sure if this is ever a drivable green, chat, but a par 4 nonetheless. Pretty close pin, too. Definitely not hurting eagle chances. Ooh, just short for Ant. Left a lot on the plate there. We're going to see if Unk has what it takes to nail this shot. Oh, just left and far of the pin for Unk. Not a bad attempt. Both players dealing with similar distances on their birdie putts. Just right for Unk. Just right for Dan. Ant himself as well. Lips it out. A lot of power. Both players gonna have to deal with pars on that. $15 and $16 for the players respectively as we move on to 6. Another downhill par 3. And landing pretty short. He's going to stay front center fairway, not even able to get it on the green. We're going to see how Unk's ball lands. Looks like it's traveling much farther. Oh, wow. Straight on the green. Lands it with no rollout. Not bad from Unk. We're going to see if Ant can land it. Just right. Going to be a tap in par for him. We're going to see if Unk can nail the birdie here. His goes just right. Also going to be a tap in par as well. Not bad though. A lot of players will par this hole just because of how hard the greens are to read and how difficult it is to put it in a good spot. Ant sitting in the rough. Moose well past that right side of the fairway off of the right of the green. We're going to see how Ant handles this from the rough. Does he have what it takes to put it close? My bad. Lava, I just don't understand why you feel the need to sabotage me. Can we make a rule about players not crying over nothing? Tommy Flam, shut up. Got the thing now. I gotta be honest, Lava, your conduct today just wasn't cool. I don't think it affected the output of the game, but it definitely looks like you did. Ant lands his 3. Moose is gonna have a putt for 3 here. I mean, you were putting golf carts where he was standing, which we already know can obviously reset a player's avatar, which would just be messy because I'm not trying to redo the whole thing because it wasn't on them. You know what I'm saying? Ant with a great line, but it spins back and it's going to sit a few yards short. Let's see if Moose can place this one closer. 22 for him so far through 7. This one far and right. Does it have backspin? Yes. Great power control. Just a little bit too far right on the aim. Not a bad attempt whatsoever. We're going to see if the players can nail it in for 3. Both do just that. 25, 24 through 8 for the respective players. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to like sit here and like get involved in bickering, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just need to figure things out, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like we just need to be better, man. We just need to be better. Like, being able to be in the server and watching is, like, that's low-key just a privilege, if I'm being honest, bro. Like, it's cool to watch these players play. It's cool to be sitting on the sidelines watching them play. But, I mean, we just can't get involved in what they're doing because that's not fair. Especially when there's cash on the prize. It's obviously not that much, but it's still cash, and people are still going to be competitive as they are. So, we just gotta keep it a buck. Both players gonna have birdie tap-ins. Moose and Ant both get it done. 28 for Unk, 27 Ant through 9. Back 9 still facing them. Let's see if they have what it takes to get it done. Obviously, that 49 score, pretty tough to match. Moose has done it before, though, in the American qualifiers. Can he do it again? What did they get in front 9? Moose finished with a 28, Ant with a 27. And, ooh, the line was pretty good. A lip out pushes it right just over the left side of the cup. What an attempt from Ant. That will be a birdie tap-in for him. Moose's shot coming in. Good line as well. He gets it to fall for eagle. Starting off the back 9, great. They both are now sitting at 30 through 10. They move on hole 11. How do these players approach this downhill par 5 now? And sitting pretty short. Moose all the way front of the fairway. He understood his distances. Ant playing it safe though. Pretty smart. Don't want to have to reset your shot with another stroke. Ant ending up in the sand though. A tough pin here. That is for certain. Ant already hitting. Bounces pin and goes past. We're going to see if Moose can figure this out while avoiding the sand. Ball on the way. Pretty good path, just a little bit right. And a little bit far. The power on it just a little bit too much. Both players dealing with tough putts here. Ooh, Ant puts it just wide right. He's going to finish off with a 5. The tap in does it for him. Moose going to go right as well. Good power control, but just wasn't enough. 4 for Moose. 34 and 35 for the respective players. We move on to hole 12. The par 3 around the cliff. Do these players have what it takes to put it in a good position? Ooh, one going driver tech, one going simple. Moose going to end up on the right side of the green. The driver tech works out pretty well for Ant. How do they perform now? Unk gets this one to fall. Well struck. Now Dan He gets it to fall as well. Both players get that birdie. Exactly what they need. 36 for Unk, 37 for Ant. We now go to another uphill par 5. Got to make sure to position it right, just so you can have a little chip over the cliff on the water. Moose's shot on the way, Ant is as well. Both players. Oh, Moose just a little short. Ant able to stick it on the front of the green. Unfortunate to see out a Moose really far back from that drive. It is just a tough position overall. We're going to see if this one has enough. No, it's also short. Wow. Just needs more club on it. Definitely an insanely tough hole if you don't have the wind helping you on that original drive. This one definitely getting over and sitting perfectly. Just seems like he had the wrong club in his hands at the start. He could finish off with actually a 5, I believe. That is what he's going to finish with. Good recovery by Moose to keep himself with a par. Ant lips it. Wow. The 3 was in his grasp. He's going to have to putt for birdie now. He gets it to fall for just that. 41 for both players as they move to hole 14. Shot from Ant coming in. Gonna land just right with the sandpit. A pretty good tech, but he will have to putt this. Not far away enough for a chip. Definitely a tough putt. Moose gonna be chipping out of the sand here. What in the world? Maybe I was the only one that saw that. But we're gonna see how Ant approaches this putt. Good putt by Ant there. Moose unfortunately missed it. 23 for Ant, 44 for Moose. 43 for Ant, 44 for Moose. Let's see if they try to pin this one on the green all the way out. Ant gets it on the green. Is it too much? Oh! It stops just on the back of the fairway past the green. What a shot. Let's see if Moose generate. Oh, it's too much, it looks like. Oh no, it's too much. It's in the water again for Moose. Crazy unfortunate. It looks like the wind is pushing from their backs forward. It's insanely hard to get a ball to stop that momentum. Ant's chip lips out. over the left side of the cup. Moose's shot here. Higher angle is going to sit beautifully. Ant able to sit it down there for the 4. Let's see if Moose can make his chip for the 4 here. Oh, a lip out over the right side of the cup. Lips left. Going to be a putt for par here for Moose. He gets it to fall. And we move on. Hole 16 dogleg left. One in the rough, one center fairway. Moose in the fairway. Pretty far out. Ant already lining his shot up. He knows what he wants to do here. It goes just right and just far, though. Not bad. The spin puts it in a very manageable position. We're going to see what Moose does from center fairway here. Ooh, this one's low for Moose. A lot of spin, though. Going to be tappable for both players. What in the world is this emote coming from Moose? Both players get the tap in to fall. $52 for Moose, 50 for Ant. Both players not able to get that first place prize this time, but definitely going to see how they can do whenever it comes to their final placement. Moose was a favorite coming out of America at the start of this tournament. Unfortunately, things did not go his way after the qualifier. The qualifier was enough for a win. He hit a 49, 23 under par for that qualifier title. But unfortunately, the finals, placed 7th, barely qualified to the World Finals, and not the greatest of days here, but still pursuing a good final score and still grinding it out. High shot there. That might go. It lips over the left side of the cup. What an attempt there. Gonna be eagle putts from both players. Dan, OVO Ant gets his to fall. Now Unk gets his to fall as well. 53 Ant, 55 Unk as we head on to hole 18. We're gonna see what the players have to give here. Obviously, the water been a problem already for Moose. We're going to see if he can avoid it on this uphill par 3. Flex wins your round. After these guys finish, it will be me, Edgy, and Fishy. I might get a little warm-up beforehand, though, because this is absolutely insane. I'm going to grab some water and get a little warm-up, which will most likely consist of me just being in the at the range, making sure I actually hit straight. And yeah, like I said, I'm just praying for a good win on hole 1. Starting off with the eagle is definitely what you want. Moose finishes off with a birdie. You want to take 20 minutes? What you mean, Boot? What you mean? You gotta go for 20 minutes or something? Let's see. Moose finishing off with a 57. Dan gets it done for 55. Great job by both players, Chet. We got the updated leaderboard for y'all now. Here we go, chat. Freddie's still in that first place spot, followed by Tommy and James. Ant now takes 4th with Moose now taking 6th, just in front of Wave and Davin. What a round from both of those players. And chat, it will be time for Fishy, Flex, and Edgy soon. One of the OG trios. I wanted to quit after hole 4 got robbed and messed up mentally. Yeah, dude, I mean, one of the biggest struggles is overcoming mistakes and overcoming bad situations. That's definitely one of the toughest battles in this game, is the battle with yourself, to just keep pushing and keep grinding it out. But yeah, chat, obviously if y'all don't know, me, Fishy, and Edgy have been playing not only this game but together for a while, and just gonna be tough. Did you see that shot? Yeah, it was tough on. You definitely got. I mean, the amount of lip outs in those 2 rounds was actually crazy, especially compared to everybody else that has played so far. And I mean, yeah, it was unfortunate. And I mean, not even the lip outs. That whole 4 play was just unfortunate. I didn't even notice at the start. I thought it had given it to you, and I thought it gave you the birdie, but definitely definitely unfortunate. And yeah, obviously, chat, we look forward to seeing what Ant and Moose are able to do in the future. Um, I think the pressure got to me. I feel, hey, yeah, maybe taking a whole lot of out of James's book. That was insane. But yeah, Chad, definitely unfortunate for both those players, but not just unfortunate, just pretty good rounds. Obviously, just not enough to take that first place spot, which is obviously what everybody is fighting for at these RGF World Cup World Finals. Chat, we will be right back. We will mute up real quick. I'm gonna grab a water, and yeah, I mean, I don't mind waiting a little bit. I'm gonna check on the other guys, see how they're feeling, and yeah, I mean, we're gonna see when we continue, chat, but it will be soon. I will be back and practicing in just a moment. I will show the warm up, chat. I will show me warming up. But yeah, I'm gonna go on mute while I grab some water and talk to the guys, see how they feel about our start time. But we'll be right back. Chat, we are back. It's time to get ready. It's time to get ready. We're gonna do our thing and warm up. Just gotta make sure we swing straight, chat. That's all it is. Swing straight. That's literally number one, chat. I just cannot. We can't be shanking. Anything like that. Which is weird, chat. As my hits in IRL golf have gone straighter, I've started shanking on blocks golf. It is what it is. You gotta make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, chat. Make sure I can hit these. Boot. What's up, brother? What's happening with lava? Where? He's just chilling in there. With greens. Well, it hasn't been the green. He was just putting carts in Tommy's way. Which, I mean, obviously carts in... They used to affect the ball in OG, but not anymore. They don't affect the ball's path or anything like that. But if Tommy had glitched out of his thing, got into the car, and then it killed him, then first of all, we would have had to restart. He would have lost his ball position. And we just didn't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? We're obviously on a schedule, so... Yeah, I mean, he tried to do it multiple times, which, I mean, it just is what it is, bro. Obviously, Boot's going to handle things from here on out, and I think that's how I need to do it, chat. I think there is, like, settings. Let's see, chat. We might be able to fix my swing. I've honestly never tweaked these settings at all. That's actually tech. Oh, chat. I think I had default on. Let's try this, chat. All right. I guess they auto-save. So let's see. Oh, what the heck? Oh, shoot. I've never had it like that. Max swipe speed and lower it. Yeah, I don't like ball cam. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's faster. I might be geek, chat. I am so far away now. I rock with it, though. Okay, easier when higher. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's put it back to like 350. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good right there. We might fix it, chat. Yeah, I can see how that's more precise. I don't know what. Oh, distance from ball. I just realized the setting I did. That's this. I can low-key chill with that at like 6. I've never tweaked my settings at all, chat. Maybe that's held me back a little bit. Who knows? Are we serious? Alright, chat, we're back. We're still good on the hey drives as well. Ugh. Alright, chat, let's play a couple holes where everybody's getting ready. Okay. Gosh, this pin is so hard, chat. I might play the bounce. Oh, it sucks.
Nice approach.
Yeah, I think I might just always need to shoot a 60 there. Very important hole, though. I mean, that is every tiebreaker. Hole 1. Good win on hole 1 is what we're going to pray for, chat. And then, that is bad. I just can't be shanking as much as I am now. What a drive, though. Might go like this. Hit it straight. Yeah, I need to stop going so overboard on that. Overkill. Oh. Okay, that's a big thing I need to work on too.
Nice approach.
I think these 2 first holes are going to be big in the game, so gotta make sure I got these unlocked. Alright, chat. I say we lower the degree a little bit. Might be around like, what, 7? Then we can go like 57. That's insane, chat. This is tough.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
I feel like I go. That's what I had it on. Maybe no, this like go down one. I mean, yeah, this is way different. Let me put it in the sand purposefully, chat. And see if I chunk it, chat. This is just insanely tough, chat. It's just so tough not to chunk it.
Birdie.
I just don't know. Wait, edgy's chat. Yeah, I'm down. Why not? Why not, chat? What do we got to lose? Let's actually just make sure. Oh, shoot, not this. My bad, chat. This is just tough, chat. Probably not smart to change right before the tournament, change all my settings, but I mean, need to do something. I mean, yeah, like I'm targeting 89% and I'm hitting 100. I'm way off right now. I mean, we got it. We'll figure it out as we go, chat. But for now, it's time. It's time. Let's do it. Can you have me back, Lava? Just in case, bro. I'd rather not. I gotta be honest with you. I'll let you watch on stream. Obviously, I don't got a problem with that. But I mean, it just ain't it, bro. Make sure I got the thing. The hey drives. Lava like that ass, bro. I'll let you watch, bro. Just because it's the last one, I'll let you watch in person. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing any tournaments after this, but... Dog, just... Don't make me regret it, bro, please. Just be chill. Do your thing. Gosh dang, bro. I just cannot hit straight right now. Still driving 300, though. Anyways. Let's get this over a little bit, actually. Goodness gracious, dog. What is going on? I mean, I could probably hit more straight on controller, and that's like nerfed to the ground right now. Good. Look at this, chat. I think I'm just going to go back to old settings. Not change anything too crazy. But I have it on, chat. I think I was literally just on this. Goodness gracious, man. This is something. Alright, chat. Well. One more and I should be chilling. Let's just do it, chat. Let's just do it. Chat, all I'm looking for, honestly, a top 5 placement would be crazy. So, I'd love that because who knows, chat? Who knows? This could be the end. This could be the end of the Blocks Golf career for me. You know what I'm saying? As we all know, it's the end of the streaming thing. Riz up in here? Dang, Riz. So, we'll see. Edgy and Fishy both take their swings. I'm going to try to get this out as far as I can. And I've already shanked it. But not a bad spot. I don't hate it. Gonna be me first, I think. Ooh, way short. Alright, we're gonna start off with 3 chat. I pressed to join you. I don't know what happened. Oh, it's probably because we're in the private on Paradise.
Nice birdie.
Ooh, somebody lipped it. Oh, Edgy lipped it. Unfortunate. Edgy started off with a 3 last time, so who knows? Does Fishy get the 2? Ooh. No, he's gonna finish off with a 3 too. A tough pin spot, low-key, so 3s for all of us as we start off. I don't know. It's weird, Riz. Sometimes it lets people join, sometimes it doesn't. I haven't seen Edgy in a minute. Ayy. I low-key don't know where this goes, chat. Does this sit? I think that'll sit. Yeah, that'll be... Ooh, please be good. Don't bounce off. No! Just a little bit too much in the sand. That sucks. Pitching wedge does look like the move. Yes, chat. We didn't chunk it. Let's go. A little bit too much, though. Wow, a lot. Dude, that is crazy. Ooh, one of them ended up on the fringe up there. 48 feet, not even puttable. Insane. Fishy's on the fringe. Oh, on the green, actually. Not even chippable either. What can Edgy do here? These are some tough pins off on the first 2 holes. Ooh, Edgy just short. Fishy lipped it. How did it lip like that? Fishy gonna have a tap in 3. Edgy's gonna have a putt on that same hill, too. He's gonna lip it. Oh my gosh. Him and Fishy lip it. I'm hoping right now this is straight. I cannot tell, dude. I cannot tell. We got it. Let's go, chat.
Nice eagle.
4s for Fishy and Edgy, 3 for me. 6, 7, 7 on the start. Ooh, this is tough, dude. This is tough. I honestly can't tell. I can't tell what to do. I'd rather overshoot it with an 8, I think. No, was that Edgy? Edgy hit rocks. I hit it like 99 power here. I'd rather, yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna overshoot if I missed, but I'd rather overshoot that than undershoot with a 9. You getting off after this? Actually, after this, I do have to 1v1 Edgy for the team tour. 50. How many yards is his feet? So that's 25 yards. I mean, I think that's gonna be more like 51 degrees, and then that maybe 45%. We'll go 44. Wow, shorted. Sucks. 3 for me, 3 for Edgy. And a 2 for Fishy. Oh, wait. That's going to be a 4 for Edgy. Actually, I forgot you want water. Goodness.
Nice par.
Flex, I shot a 27 in that one disc golf game. That's crazy, dude. I'll stream the 1v1 too. I don't got a problem with that. Oh, wow, dude. Worst player ever? Goodness gracious. We're going to be in the rough, but as long as I don't chunk it, not a problem. Some round out of Rusty Bucket League for real, dude. All 3 of us are just like, dude, we are the wash, bro. Maybe like this. It'll bounce. That should be good. Be great, please. No, lipped it. Oh my gosh. Like, are we serious? How is that fly so far? I landed up there. That's insane to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I feel like this is the right line. I just need the right power. Go like that. Oh, you lying. I undered it by like 1%, and that 1% made the difference. That sucks, but gonna finish off with a 4 tapping. Chat, we just need to... I knew the first holes were going to be a struggle with the pin locations, but we got to dial in heading into the back. Wow. Awful wind. Wind hasn't been favoring us, but I mean, we still just have been awful so far. It is what it is. I mean, no complaints. Not much more we can do. Go like low degree here. Maybe like 3. Probably 2 with the hill. Go like 80... 82. Wow, dude. That is awful. And it spins. Crazy.
Nice approach.
Edgy taps it in. Gonna go like, I don't want to go that much. Let's go like here. Got it done for 3.
Nice.
All 3 of us done for 3. Chat, this is bringing like a nostalgia kind of thing, man. All 3 of us at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I think I could go like 5 and then like hide it. Ooh, that's going left, and it might go far. Holy cow, chat. I have not controlled the power whatsoever this round. Edgy lipped it. What is Edgy doing? I gotta be honest with y'all. After a day of proctoring, you know what I'm saying? It's typical for me to sell. But like, this has been bad, man. Not only from me, but we're gonna see what I can do here. Oh, just left. That sucks.
Nice.
DQ Fishy. Fishy with the 2-piece. I'm gonna tap it in for the 3-piece.
Nice par.
Goodness gracious. This is bad, man. This is bad. It's a disgrace to RGF, honestly, dude. Ending it off like this, but... Goodness, like, the wind is just nothing, man. This is insane. We have had 0 help from the wind so far, but... I mean... It is what it is. There's some players in this tournament that had good wind, and we are not one of those players. But hopefully, the back 9 proves to be different. This is insane, though. I mean, goodness gracious. Just a little bit far. Not bad, though.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
The tap-in gets it done, chat. For the 3-piece. Fishy. Just misses. Just short. He's going to have the tap-in for the 3-2. We'll see, though, chat. Definitely going to have a big comeback here. 2 holes behind the leading pace. That's actually crazy. I mean, just horrible and let me get straight in our face. Yeah, I mean, the win has just been... I mean, we literally haven't had one good win so far. But that's all right, because we're just going to keep grinding it out. And it's a tough pins, you know what I'm saying? These are tough pins to play on. So this really brings out like the top competitors, you know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate it. We're going to go just low degrees and try to run it up what we can. 92 maybe. That's fine. Even that's going to be too much. Fishy close as well.
Nice approach.
We all get it done for 3.
Nice
We
birdie.
move on. I mean, goodness gracious, chat. We're going to see just how close we can get it. We're also going to try to aim for the right side of the green. Actually, that might not be the tech on this pin. I forgot there's like kind of a hill on the right side. Yeah, I mean, this is tough right here. I think I might have to counter it by going one more than I normally would. And then go like 3. That might be too much. Oh, it's too much right. Or it's too much power, honestly. I think if I went lower
Nice
power, it would have
approach.
gone in. But Fishy got the 2-piece. Me and Edgy going to leave with the 3-piece.
Nice
Just had to
birdie.
make sure Chad didn't trust that angle. Dude, this is insane. I mean, I've played some tournaments, but I mean, the win today is crazy, chat. 0 room for error. The win straight at our faces all day. It's going to be at our faces on next hole too. But sometimes that'll help in the next on the next hole, so I don't mind. We're going to see if that's enough to get up there, chat. Oh, it definitely is. Definitely a little bit too far right, though.
Nice approach.
3s all around once again.
Nice birdie.
We move on. Hole 11. We're on the move. J5 showing the support. We're going to go like this. And actually, let's go one more. Oh, I forgot about the thing, too. I probably would have wanted to aim it a little bit more right just to avoid that. But as long as we get a shot off with the backwind, we should be able to avoid that sand pit. Yeah, that's probably more like it. Hit a nice little roll for me. Why is that sitting so much on a 14 degree? Edgy, you lipped it. Oh, Good shot. See, this is tough, though. We're going to do just like this, chat. No, I lipped it. No, I didn't even lip it. Fishy missed 2.
Nice
Wow,
birdie.
Edgy escaped with a 3. Me and Fishy got 4s.
Nice birdie.
35 for me and Edgy, 32 for Fishy. Goodness gracious, wait a minute. Am I geek? Maybe I'm geek, chat. Maybe I'm geek. Okay. This one isn't bad, though. This one isn't bad. Here's the tech, chat. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, my gosh, chat. That's not going to be good enough. It's fine, but... I mean, we were there, chat. Good chip from Edgy. Fishy gets it done, too. And I get it done
Nice
for the
birdie.
group birdie. We move on 34, 37, 37 onto hole 13. That's fine. We can deal with that. Wind at least helping a little bit here. We're going to be able to be closer. Take more advantage. 98. Gonna need at least a sand. Somebody went water. I don't know who, but... Oh my gosh, you're kidding, man. That was straight pin. That should have fell, if anything. That's unfortunate, but... Fishy made it? Are we serious, dude? That's nasty. I should have had that too as well, but just unfortunate there.
Nice.
Albatross for Fishy. What a shot. Me and Edgy finish off with 3s. Not bad. Oh, wait. Edgy hit water. 4 for Edgy. But not bad. I can't believe that Albatross didn't fall. Really disappointing, but... Just sit good, please. Oh, dude, we're lying, bro. I mean, we're just lying, dude. That's unfortunate. We got a putt for birdie for all 3 of us. Fishy gets his to fall. Edgy gets his to fall. Come on, group birdies again. Actually, hold on. I mean, yeah, it's going right to left. I'm not sure how much. We'll go like this much. This is scary. I'm going to go this much. Now, let's go this. Final decision. Oh, just a little more power.
Nice shot.
Got the 3-piece chat. Gonna be off with a 43 through whatever.
Nice par.
Fishy's still playing good. Fishy 38 through 14. I think I'm fine with landing fairway here because then you can take like a 100% shot, or I can just go sand and get a high degree. Either one's fine by me. Right, I forgot about that. But just in case, I'm going to aim for the rough. Oof. Yeah. Hopefully that sits rough. Yeah. We're chilling with that. Fishy gets, or Edgy gets his to go for 3. Let's see if we can get ours to go for 3. And then like 46. Now let's go to 46. We get ours to go for 3.
Nice eagle.
Looks like Fishy already got his to go for 3 too. Wow. We're still moving. Are they already on the... Dude, they are speed running this. Give me a chance. I mean, I think we played better this back nine, but obviously that front nine just murked us, dude. Fishy especially. Had a great back nine so far. Just unable to get it done, though. But low-key, he does... Now that I say that, he actually still is on track to hit a 49. Obviously, he needs to hit a 48 because that start will be broken in the tiebreaker by Freddie. We're not going to talk about what we just saw in the green chat. Wow, even 13 isn't enough, chat? Oh my gosh. 51 degrees was too much anyways.
Nice approach.
This is bad, dude. What is this? We got it done, though, chat, for the three-piece.
Nice birdie.
Go and try to get Fishy to wait up so we can watch that last hole just in case he hits something. Gonna go 5 right here. Not 100% power. Try to get a good shot. Just left of the hole. Not a bad attempt there, but it's gonna be a tap in for 3. We get it done. Let's see if Edgy can get it done. He does for the three-piece. Fishy does get the 2. Unfortunately, not enough to take that first place spot from Freddie. But a 49 does tie him. Oh, Edgy went water. Oh, this isn't going to go in, is it? Oh my gosh! I'm tired of this, man! Like, what are we doing here? This game is just, like, insanely rigged, dog. This game has been insanely rigged, chat. That's the second time where, realistically, it should have been pinned down, just pin out. That albatross should have fell earlier. That hole-in-one should have fell. But it is what it is, chat. That's an easy 2. Edgy drops it for the three-piece.
Nice
But
birdie.
honestly, it's not like we made mistakes though, chat. We made mistakes.
Great round.
But chat, at the end of the day, I did what I wanted to. I got that 5th place spot, that 5th place finish, chat. But officially, the winner for the first time, the 1x Finals champion Freddie Penn gets his first championship, his first earning since the first ever RGF May Evaluation Cup event. Freddie Penn, now the second highest earning Blox Golf player in history. What a win for Freddie tonight, chat. What a win. Chat, I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm happy for the top 5 I've been placed in. Look at this. I mean, the 4 that beat me are James, Fishy, Tommy, and Freddie. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad group to be equated in. Not a bad group to be equated in. We're gonna head down here, chat. We got some people. I don't know what they're doing to Tiger Woods. Chat, we're gonna get the chat. Let's get a flick, chat. Last FlexCB hosted RGF event. You get money for this? Of course, Riz. Of course. We've been doing cash events for a while. Chat, they are doing something to Tiger Woods. Edgy overlooking. I don't even know what Edgy got. I don't know. Edgy messed it up. Edgy should have put on the broccoli. Brought us back to the OG days. Probably would have helped a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But hey, chat. Congratulations to Freddie. Let's go see what they have to say. Chat, I'm gonna screen it real quick. just in case they saying crazy. Yo. What's up, Freddie?
The average back nine's like 24.
Hello?
What's up, bro? What's up? How you feeling after that win, bro? Where's Fishy
I'm
at?
gonna avoid saying any
Thank you, bro. How's it feel though, Freddie? Second time getting earnings, now the second most in Blox Golf history, bro. How's it feel getting that dub, bro?
Oh shit.
Bro's gonna call.
Pretty good. Pretty good because I've normally sold the finals. It's good to not sell once.
Absolutely. It's good to see.
I mean, I thought I was gonna sell because
Little
that
bit.
last hole, but then Tommy ended up selling, so all's good.
Yeah, I wonder
Let's
why.
find stuff on it.
You know,
Little bit.
it's just coincidental.
Fishy, Edgy,
Such
how do
your
y'all feel
ass.
about those rounds? Fishy, what are you talking about, bro? First of all.
Bro,
Yeah,
you
let
this
Fishy win.
fishy guy. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I locked in on the back nine. That back nine, I was.
Yeah,
fucking
I thought it was
locked
based
in.
off of the back nine.
Yeah, last tournament was, but then it switched. Cheers. Anyway.
What?
Yeah,
This
that's
guy
you call that
literally
right?
does not know
weird.
what he's
I don't
talking
like
about.
that.
Hey, bro, I was playing Mommy
Now,
Ace
you
Sparkling
played-
Mike,
you
and
played
Dylan
good on the,
barely made him.
You played good on the back nine for sure. I definitely locked in way more
Well,
on the
yeah,
back
no
nine.
shit,
I don't even know how I
Easy
finished off
saying.
with a 54 after that front nine. That front nine was atrocious. But
Yeah, you
Dude,
got
he's a
28 front nine.
lion.
Oh, little lad.
Fishy's a lion.
I did get robbed a little bit. I think I should have got it at 52. The Albatross IMO should have dropped.
We
That
cannot-
hole in
we
one
cannot
should
Speaking
have
of
dropped.
robbed,
But
We
that's
cannot
alright.
change. The win was
talking
bad.
about
but we
robbed,
played well.
I got robbed.
Lepex, Lepex, were you in the American finals, bro?
I got.
I got robbed. I mean, I got robbed because of you.
What'd you shoot in the qualifiers, bro?
If you never joined Flex, I would have gotten first place call.
You were not shooting a 49, bro. Moose had first with a 49 that qualifier, dude.
No, not the finals for America. The
No,
qualifier.
Moose had a 49 in the qualifier, bro.
Wait, so Flex, no
No,
playoff?
he
No
didn't.
playoff? Flex, no playoff?
No playoff, bro. No playoff.
No playoff?
No
Yo,
playoff,
you should
bro.
playoff.
Bro,
For the
you
memes.
should have let me in the.
Wait, is it just?
Yeah,
is it
dude,
just
let me
hole-
take Cammy's
Wait,
spot.
so
At
is-
least let me
so
take Cammy's
is
spot.
the tiebreaker done by like hole by hole? Who wins hole by hole?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so dumb. Nobody's
Buddy,
ever done it.
Buddy, first of all, the reason we don't have those tiebreakers anymore is because people weren't showing up to them. Which just was stupid.
Wait, can I see Freddy's scorecard at least then?
Yeah, let's pull up the scorecard.
Hey, we don't have any rules against griefing.
Here we got the scorecards, chat. Freddy, 2-3-1 start. Fishy, 3-4-2 start. What a comeback, though.
Wait, 4-3-2? Are you serious?
No, I had 3-4-2. I birdied the first 3 holes. I missed hole 1 by 0 feet, and then I fucked up the second hole by
Only
myself.
2 players eagled the first hole today. Freddy and Linexus.
And me.
Yeah, bro. Something like that.
Alright, if you put me in, I would have shot a course record.
Yeah, I would have kissed her dude if you put me.
Hey, I finished top 5, though. That's what I said I wanted to do at the start, and that's what I ended up doing, so I'm happy about that. That's all I need. I finished in front of Edgy, too, which is a bonus, because he has washed now.
Bro, literally third
Wait,
hole.
when's the next RGF?
I did say if I finished top 5 in this event that I was gonna finally count myself top 10 all time.
Yeah, get out.
I think I'm 10th now.
Nope.
I think you're top 10 all time, but not current.
Yeah,
Not
obviously,
currently.
bro. Well, technically I'm 5th current because apparently nobody wants to show up to the actual finals, bro. First of all,
I call you. You're like maybe top. You're like 9th all time blocks golfer.
thank you, bro. Thank you for finally
Wait, what about
admitting,
me?
bro. Lepex, what are
I
you
finally
talking
admit it. Before you were definitely fucking blunt.
Fishy, what am I?
You're probably like 14th, 15th.
Yeah, what am I,
What
Fishy?
do you mean 14th?
There's a lot of people in the history of block golf, right?
Fishy
You've only
Freddy.
came in here.
Fishy
You've only
Freddy.
came in
What?
here
I'm the
recently.
best there is.
Wait, what about me?
You're lucky to
You're
have met
you're
me.
probably like 120.
Oh.
Fishy Freddy. Y'all remember Riz,
Yeah.
bro? OG player.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know he came back.
Racism.
I know.
Do you think he's top 10, bro? He's asking in the chat right now. Yeah.
No.
OG, but not now.
No.
OG, but not now. He's probably like top 40, top 30 right now.
Cause
All
back in
time.
the he was top. Whenever I remember, I used to make those like Excel leaderboards with the like point system and all. And I
Yeah.
remember
Didn't you
back
make those?
then, yeah, I remember back then he was like 7th or something.
Wait, so
He's
what's the
like-
new
All
RGF
time, he's
tournament?
like top 30, top 40, I'd say.
Top 30, top
Can we
40.
throw a celebration ceremony?
I feel like that's a little. I feel like he's probably. I don't know, because tournaments is like a big thing for me. And Riz, did you ever play tournaments, bro? Like even
Nah, he never
OG
did.
tournaments?
Wait, Flex, when's the next RGF tournament?
Hey, that's not on me. That's gonna be on Boot.
So do I get tied second then, Flex? Do I get tied second?
Next RGF tournament.
Technically you get 3rd. I'm not gonna lie,
Why? What?
because he also beat you in the hole by hole tiebreaker.
Hey, what the heck?
Dude, you started 3-4, bro.
Okay, I was not locked in. And
I
then,
know.
And then I only realized I need to lock in when I started having a bad front nine.
Wait, what if we do the RGF players
Maybe you
tournament?
should lock in next time.
No,
Fishy.
but
Yeah.
shout
It's
out
pretty
to
unfortunate.
Lava Lamp though, because Lava Lamp motivated me for that back nine. That's the only reason I could do it.
I didn't motivate you enough because you didn't win.
But
Well,
how
Fishy,
okay, but
he didn't win it from me.
Well, you
I
didn't
tried
motivate
to
me
get
enough
into
from the
one.
first hole. You should have motivated
Bro,
me from
Mommy
the first hole.
ASMR is the most motivating planet.
I mean, Fishy didn't
Ooh,
win it
Waving
from me, so I'm
David's
kind
on
of hurt.
45 now.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Wait, did you get the clip, Flex, of me hitting that albatross though?
No, bro, you were playing too fast. I was trying to keep up with you, bro.
Wait,
Bro, you should see
Bro,
it.
can
It
we
was
get a
Flex,
clip of
are you gonna
Tommy Flam
post the
crying in the
bet-
corner?
one down straight in. It was beautiful.
Dude, I know.
That's
Cause
beautiful.
did y'all see my albatross attempt on that hole, bro? I was so mad, bro.
Yeah, you hit the pin.
Oh, I
Yeah.
watched that. I was laughing at you.
Thank you, bro.
you
Thank you.
smacked the pin.
I think the second. I get that. Maybe it was like too much power, but I feel like the hole in one attempt on 18 should have fell, bro. I felt like that was not powerful enough to bounce that off the pin, bro. That was so crazy, dude. It literally just bounced into the front lip, bro. That made 0 sense.
Yeah, if all your like
How
lip
was it
bites went in,
entertaining?
you would have
Because
won.
it's 349s.
What'd you say?
The finals is entertaining because it's like 349s.
Exactly,
Three
349.
big
Shit.
dogs. And I don't even play solos. That's crazy.
Yeah, and Tommy
Yeah, we don't play
Tommy Flam has a
Tommy-
full-time job in this game. Still,
Tommy should have easily won that, but then he just I don't know. He only
40
plays,
hours a week for what?
and he has 700 tokens on this course alone.
That
How
is
do you
Yeah,
not
you
win?
I still haven't
He's
gone
such
over a mil.
ass.
That's crazy. I haven't even gotten to 900K.
Oh, Tommy Flan is ass.
I'm at 767.
That just proves that me and Freddie are just the better.
Yep. And me.
Honestly, makes sense. And me, bro. Thank you, bro.
Don't ever speak.
Not me.
Yikes.
You don't have permission.
All right, chat. After this, we are 1v1ing Edgy for the RGF Team Tour playoffs.
Oh
I'm
my
definitely
god,
gonna
I fucking
smoke him.
forgot about that shit,
Me
bro.
too, bro. I was about to
Oh,
play
Yeah,
Valor.
Freddy, we're splitting the money, right? I helped you win.
Yeah, Freddie.
You didn't help me, bro.
I
Pretty-
was
Hey, I
getting over
griefed
with
your
Me.
opponent. Pay up.
And Freddie.
You
Are we
didn't grief
playing
him,
in
he
this?
waited for
Edgy,
you
are
to
we
leave.
playing in this server or should we
No,
just
no,
load
no,
up
I
some new
ruined
pins?
everything. Trust.
just go,
you have
bro.
to pay
Fuck it.
up.
All right, let's do it, bro. All right, chat. Hey,
Give me
W
a
wins.
crisp fiber and some.
W wins. Hey, until next time. Probably never. Who knows what's gonna be next for the RGF streams?
Ass.
But we're gonna stop the recording here. We're still gonna stream the 1v1 though, chat. Why not? But yeah, that's been the RGF World Cup Finals. W's
This
to
shit, who's
Freddie.
winning this shit, bro?